A breakup can tear pieces of your soul apart. It can leave you in the dark, without ground, without direction. But Miyamoto Musashi, the man who fought 60 duels to the death without losing once, left a warning. Never be sad about a breakup. Why? Because he knew what you need to discover now. Loneliness is not failure, it's power. In this video, you'll learn the lone wolf mentality, how to turn loss into weapons, longing into fuel, and loneliness into absolute freedom. This isn't self-help. This is war training. If you are tired of being held hostage by the past, stop crying. The first lesson begins now. Musashi did not cry when his master expelled him. He did not mourn when friends betrayed him. He knew the truth that no one tells you. Separations are necessary. While you cling to those who have already left, the lone wolf advances. Why? Because he sees no end. He sees opportunity. Here is the first law of the wolf mentality. Everything that leaves you was holding you back. A relationship that ends. It was a prison of comfort. A friend that disappears. It was dead weight. Your mission is not to cry. It is to burn what is left. Take a piece of paper. Write down everything you've lost. Now read it out loud. This doesn't define me. This doesn't limit me. Repeat until your voice stops shaking, until you understand. The wolf does not need a pack to be free. Musashi wandered Japan with no family, no allies, no place to call home, and it was in that emptiness that he found his ultimate power. Here is the second law of the lone wolf. Whoever needs others to be strong will never be free. You call this coldness? No, it's survival. While you run to friends, therapy, or social media to fill the void, the wolf understands no amount of external support can heal a fragile mind. Train your self-sufficiency. Spend a whole day without talking to anyone. Make decisions on your own. Face a fear without asking for help. Will loneliness hurt? Yes, but it is this pain that will show you you are much stronger than emotional crutches. Musashi did not win 60 duels with applause. He won because he trusted only himself. Musashi did not run away from pain. He sought it out. Every loss, every betrayal, every cold night in the mountains was hammered into the steel of his soul. Here is the third law of the lone wolf, the most dangerous of all. He who is not crushed by loneliness becomes unbreakable. Do you think you are suffering now? Good. Pain is the fire that melts the weak man and forges the warrior. But be careful, this is not theory, it is training. Musashi wrote The Way of the Sword after being betrayed by his own clan. He used anger as ink, rejection as fuel. Your turn. Take the worst memory of this breakup, the moment you felt broken, and rewrite it. Got abandoned? Great. Now you don't have to carry dead weight. Were you betrayed? Even better. You discovered that your strength does not depend on anyone. Practice this every day. Wake up and be thankful for the cut that freed you. And when you feel homesick, repeat like a mantra, I didn't lose anything and I got rid of myself. Musashi did not become a legend by defeating enemies, but by transforming wounds into war scars. Now choose. Will you continue to crawl like a victim, or will you use this pain to become immortal? The answer lies in your next action. Musashi had one sacred rule after winning a battle: destroy the bridge that brought him there. No turning back, no regrets, no retreat. Here is the fourth law of the lone wolf, the one that separates the strong from the slaves of the past. Those who look back cannot see the future. Do you really want to move on? Then do now what 99% of people don't have the courage to do. Take a paper. Write the name of the person who left, what they lost, what hurts. Burn it. Watch the fire consume every letter, every memory, every ghost. This is not drama. It's a samurai ritual to cut ties. Musashi did not carry the dead in his mind, he buried them and moved on. You should too. From today on, every time you think about retreating, remember, the wolf does not return to the trap. It advances. Always. Musashi did not cry at the death of his father. He did not mourn the loss of friends. He became the storm that destroys everything. Here is the final law, the one that defines the lone wolf. Nothing is yours, not people, not places, not yesterday. There is only now and the next battle. Do you still miss someone? Stop. Are you still defining yourself by what you lost? Stop. Do you want to honor Musashi? Then do as he did, kill your need for approval. Go out right now and walk alone for an hour. No cell phone, no music, just you and the sound of your footsteps. At this time, repeat until you internalize. I belong to no one. No one belongs to me. I am free as the blade that cuts the wind. Musashi is not a hero. He is a mirror. What you see in him is what is missing in you. If you have watched this far, the decision is simple. Become a wolf or remain a sheep. Musashi died without riches, but his words have survived 400 years. What legacy will you leave?